Hey guys, ArchieLuxury here on the ArchieLuxury show. How are you people today? Guys, back from overseas. We're here, we're broadcasting, and we are bringing it to the people. We're bringing it to the people live, and we're trying our best here. So let's see what's going on, guys. So let's send a few invites out. What's Tan the Man doing? Who else we got to invite? We've got to get the dog trainer. Mark is always good. Mark is always a good guy. Goldberg, he's a lovely guy. Let's see what's going on there. Bear, I wished Bear well wishes yesterday. He was okay. Aussie expat. Yeah, I want to get him on. He's cool. Aussie expat. Very cool guy. Who else do we want on? I think that's the main culprits that we want. Who else do we really want there? That's the main culprits. We want them on. Yep. Who are the main culprits we want on the stream? We do. We want them. We want to get them on. That's what we want to do. We want them on. So what's going on in the world of watches? What's happening? Well, there's been some interesting press articles that have come out there. Let's have a look. What's going on here. Okay. Get plastic on. You out of your fucking mind, NATO? Get plastic on. Pay the piper. He can get fucked. The guy's an asshole. You're not for real, are you? The guy is total fucking asshole. Total fucking asshole. Why would I put him on? Fuck me dead. I don't know why I'd fucking get him on. Let's have a look here. What is happening in the watch collectible world here? Well, I tell you one thing for sure. It's not the same as it used to be, is it, hey? What do you think? Things are different. They're very, very, very different. Things change. Some things stay the same. That's the way it goes. It is different. There's stuff that's good, stuff that's bad. Hey, it is what it is. Now, let's have a think there. Let's have a look. What have we got happening here? Let's have a look. What's going on in the watch world? What is new releases? Well, the big problem is there's no money in the watch market anymore. So big makers, they're stepping back. They are really going to step back. Let's have a look. One of my favorites. I used to love Houdinki. I used to love the Houdinki. He's gone a bit too commercial. I probably prefer monochrome. Monochrome. Let's have a look. What's monochrome saying today? What are they saying? 6 hours ago. Fuck, what the fuck is this? This looks like the new Van Gogh Black Hole Tourbillon in Rose Gold. Fuck me dead. What the hell is that? What else have we got? We got a Ferdinand Bethune. Look at that. Fuck me dead. That was 9 hours ago. What the hell is that? We've got another thing by Atelier. And we've got Perlo. Perlo makes that turbine watch. The new Perline. Okay, fair enough. Japanese. Look, this is the Kudok. That's clever. A Bell & Ross. A new Zenith Defy Lapis Lazuli. Wow, that's with the blue. Fuck. Okay, let's have a look what else is. It's nothing really Let's have a look. We've also got Frederick Constant celebrates 36-year anniversary. Holy fuck. It's a brand. It's going nowhere. What the fuck is this? This is a Superb de Bethune kind of 2 jumping GMTs. Fuck, that's a... What the fuck is that? Fucking hell. It flips. Mm-hmm. These things are fucking 190. What's that? 400 fucking thousand. Hello, Mr. Goldberg. How are you?
$1,000. Hello there, my friend.
Is your lens a bit blurry there? Just wipe your
yes.
lens.
Well, I do exactly what Barbara Streisand does. Is you put Vaseline on the lens and then you look younger. That's how that works.
Yes.
Precisely. Super sticker.
Super sticker. Have you? I was going to ask you something. Here we go. Super sticker. Mark Paris, £3. Super sticker. First super chat of the night. And let's get back into this watch talk here. Oh, where's Mark? Wait. Sorry, what happened, Mark? I lost you. I don't know what happened there.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
I was just looking at some of these new releases at Monochrome.
Yes.
Fuck. What do you think of this Vanguard black hole tourbillon? What do you think of that, Marky? That's you?
I feel like this is for somebody on an LSD trip, or under hypnosis. There's a lot of the fucking numbers all over this thing. This is for people who really have too much money and don't know what else to do with it. Don't you think?
I see. Yes.
And it's probably expensive. How much is that stupid thing? Figure it out. Tell us the price. Because that's the
okay. So that's really, this is the thing. It looks cool, doesn't it? It looks cool. It looks like a kind of a maid. You can see it looks like the tumbler in a lock system in a safe, doesn't it?
It does. Yes. Except for they cover that shit up with hard plate. Look, if this thing is like $350 as some kind of novelty,
holy fuck.
The
rose gold is 400,000 Swiss francs, Aussie dollars. That's over 800.
Yeah, it's like a $500,000 US. Look, this is for people who have outrageous amounts of money and are angry at it and prefer to fuck it on something useless. Look, it's not even automatic. You have to wind the fucker. They can't even bother to do it for you. They can't even bother to do it for you. Come on, guys. Who buys a watch like this? Nobody. This is a special edition of one, and all they need is one moron.
Yes.
But I am not that moron. I am not that moron.
Exactly. I mean, who buys this shit there? I mean, is the people, what sort of car would they drive?
Oh, they have a driver, they have a chauffeur. I'm sure some kind of some kind of crazy Bentley, stretch, except for their car is like a McLaren. That's what they got it. Because you can't drive a car that's worth only, half of your watch. Your car has to be worth 10 times more than your watch. So now they need a $4 million car.
Yes.
What even is that?
It is exactly, isn't it?
If you were going to spend $4 million on a car, what do you even buy? I don't even know what could you spend that much money on?
Exactly. What sort of car would you drive? A Bentley?
Well, I'm thinking he'd have a driver. Don't you think? You don't drive yourself wearing this thing. Plus, you probably have your driver doubles as your security guard. It's probably armed. Like that Bentley is reinforced and it's got bulletproof glass and, bulletproof tires, like all that stuff.
Bulletproof. How much money do you need, Marky? Tell me this. How much money do you need to buy this garbage and not give a fuck?
Okay, well, let's figure this out. Okay, so your watch costs, let's say $500,000. And your car, realistically speaking, costs $2 million. And or you got at least $2 million.
Do you really want a $2 million car? Come on, that's ridiculous.
Well, it's ridiculous to have a $500,000 watch, but we're working it through. We're back.
Did you own an airplane?
No, you own a share in a private jet. You own like a you bought shares.
Fractional ownership.
Yeah, right. So, because I mean, let's be honest, this is not a $1.5 million Richard Mille. That's not what this is. So, okay, I don't know. Let's see. I feel like a guy who owns this watch.
Know something? I met a guy who owned a fractional share in a jet, right?
Yeah. Did he fly anywhere?
And he basically said to me, it's $10,000 an hour to go anywhere. That's what it costs him.
Well, you got fuel, insurance, pilots.
Yep.
All that, plus your share. I don't know. I figure a guy who buys this watch, Archie, has got a net worth of like $40 million. You're only gonna have like 1% of your net worth in this watch.
Yes. I see what you're saying.
Yes.
1% of your net worth. Do you even like it?
No. I do not even like it.
This reminds me of a movie called Bad Company. Do you remember the 1970s cowboy movie called Bad Company?
I'm not sure I do. It sounds familiar, though. What? Tell us. Remind us.
It's about some deserters from the Civil War. They dodged the draft.
There was definitely a draft during the Civil War. Matter of fact, people were emigrating to the United States at that time, and they would step off the boats at the docks in New York and literally be clapped in irons and shipped off to the front.
Fuck.
Yeah, they like literally never landed. They were just taken from the New York docks right into the American Civil War.
Fuck.
Yep.
That's awful, don't you think?
Well, that's why there were a lot of race riots in New York City during the Civil War. And people say that, the South was racist, which of course it was, but the largest number of lynchings in one single day was in New York City during the race riots, which they were protesting because of the draft. Anyway,
did you ever get drafted yourself, Marky?
I got unbelievably lucky. I remember as a kid, young teenager, reading the newspaper every day, looking at Vietnam and watching it on the news and thinking, 2 more years, 3 more years, I'm in the jungle with a rifle. And I was a suburban kid. But it ended just in time to leave me alone. And for like 1 year, there was 0 registration or draft. And that was my year. Super chat.
Here we go. Ali 0072 £2. Look shit, only Rolex for me, boys.
Yeah, I would rather you could get like 2 Rainbow Daytonas for this one watch.
Let me ask you something.
Yes.
Would you have liked to have gone to the draft? I mean, personally.
No, are you insane? Would I have liked to? I've been to Vietnam, by the way, but I went as a tourist.
I went as a tourist too. I didn't want the free
free
government holiday.
No. And did you go to Saigon, which is now Ho Chi Minh City?
Yes, I saw the U.S. American War Remnants Museum.
Yeah, well, me too. And listen, I gotta put you on hold. I'll be back.
There we go. We're talking to Mark Goldberg there. We've got another super chat that's just come in. JD, 500 ARS. How much is that? 500 ARS to AUD. That is 55 cents. Thank you for your 55-cent contribution there.
55 cents!
Hail Caesar. Hi, Marky. Block. Okay.
Block this one too, Luxy. Well, look.
I don't like the doxing. Please, no doxing. Anyone is doing doxing.
We have a strict no doxing policy.
That's just shit. Why do that? Why do that? Why do that? Why do you want to dox anybody? That's just Nasty. You do
All
that,
right.
you're fucking out of here.
You are out of here, but did you do the super chat?
Archie, give GD a wrench, please. No, get fucked.
I don't even know who that is. But all right, get yourself fucked. Apparently that is our response.
We don't. I mean, this is what are you trying to? This is the reason when I went to Bangkok for 2 weeks, I didn't tell anyone officially where I was, because you guys take it real world.
Who's GD though? Because JD Montreal is usually an ally here. Just so you know.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you guys take it real world. It's not funny. It's not funny. You know, I mean, it's just shit. It's shit. And also, you know, I've had enough of Narc's racism. He's got this I don't understand this shit, really, you know? That's not welcome here, mate. It's not welcome here. I will fucking muzzle you all I fucking want with racist. I don't like that.
Racism, religion.
I want to be away from this shit.
Religion, homophobia.
I hate everybody equally as much.
He has everything bad. And we're trying to run a cleaner show. We're just trying.
Exactly.
It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. You know, to be entertaining 6 days a week. I mean, and you can see that we're struggling with this, but you'd help us out. Like, look, click in. Like, Archie, put up the link, and punters, come on in. If you think this is so easy, come on in and help us. Help us be better. Help us help us be better.
It's been, I got to tell you, I really do enjoy talking to you. That's one thing I love, is talking to you, Marky.
Well, you are much too kind. I don't feel that anybody fills Bear's position, least of all me. I think that the OGs, the best at this, you know, sidekick thing, have been Rancher and Bear. And I'm not here. I can't run the fucking show because they can do it. I can't do it. I'm just here to, you know, give you somebody to talk to, and also to say super chat.
Okay, I'm gonna add a link here. I'm gonna start a poll. Should we ban doxing on this channel? Here we go.
Clyde, you know what? Fuck you, Clyde. Give me a second. I'm getting the mug. That's it. If Clyde can stand around giving me a hard time, he can do it in person. I'm getting the mug.
Yeah. Here we go. We got a super chat here. We got a super chat from Clyde. $2. Narc is giving racism a bad name.
I think it said Mark. Is it Narc or Mark?
And GD, 55 cents. I apologize, Caesar. I was told that it was just a pseudonym. Wouldn't happen under my watching. Okay, thank you. Because it's just not fun. It's just not fun.
It's not fun and it's not funny. Oh, look who we have. We have Bateman. And yes, Bateman is better than me.
Mark Paris, £50 super sticker. Lovely.
But we're going to bring in the Rancher now because he's just such a little pay. You know
how we doing, fellas? Mark, clean your fucking lens. There's cum on it.
There's
jizz on the lens.
Excuse me.
No, that's something that you clean it with your shirt. There's jizz all over the fucking lens. Fuck me dead.
It's just it's got a shitty camera. All right, hold on. I'm getting the lens cleaning material.
But I like how we're against Oh my god, you made it worse.
I did do. All right, hold on.
I like how we're against doxing.
I did make it worse.
Who doxed me to saying I was working at McDonald's and my name's John?
Yes.
I'm kidding. How are we doing?
You know, I do like a fillet of fish.
Who's this?
Hopefully it's the Rancher.
That is not the Rancher. That is.
Oh, I got to send the Rancher the link. That's the problem there. All right, hold on. I'm opening the lens cleaning material.
I don't know who this guy is. You want to let him on?
Oh, Archie.
Yeah, we'll let him on. That's Drew Peacock.
Oh, that's
What's
a great
going
name.
on, everybody?
What's up, Drew Peacock?
Oh, look, it looks beautiful. Marky, it looks amazing. Your image.
There you go. You fixed it.
Look. Drew, what's happening in your world? Tell me what's happening with you.
What's going on, Arch? Sorry to hear about the watch market going in the toilet.
Hey, that's the way it goes. Let me
I think it's just a buyer's market now.
We got JD Montreal, $2.80. Yes, start with Lux asshole. Okay. And we got Chief Tit, $2. It's a silk filter to make him look more romantic.
That's what it is. By the way, Chief Tit, couple of points. A, get your ass on here. And B, you need to send me your WhatsApp or send me your contact information, markgoldberg8@gmail.com.
And we've got Ally 007, £5. Mark, I have a 11-month-old German Shepherd. He's
German
crazy
short-haired
24/7. German short-haired pointer. How do I control him? Yes, that's very easy. It's $300 an hour, and you contact Chicago Dog Trainer.
You just
Speaking of $300 an hour, we've got the Rancher joining us.
300. Fuck, I need to start charging more.
Train your dog.
And by the way,
I wrote a book on how to do that. By the way,
it's Let Dogs Be Dogs. That's the best book, isn't it?
Well, that's not the training book. The one on how to train your dog is The Art of Training your Dog.
I said NARC is giving racism a bad name.
Well, you know, I thought we had something special, Clyde. You won't you give me accolades?
You're just making hope. No, NARC is getting look.
Yes,
NARC is giving racism a bad name. Mark is helping to make homophobia more acceptable.
Thank you. You know what? That's helpful. At least.
Hey, Rancher, you are an obscure dude. Do you remember a movie called Bad Company, 1972?
No, not really.
It was about draft dodgers. It sounds like your kind of thing.
Yeah.
No, I'm a shell dropper, not a draft dodger. Different entirely.
It is true. You did drop the howitzer shell, the live howitzer shell.
A big howitzer shell.
Was it like a 105 or was it bigger?
No, 155.
155 millimeter.
Yep.
That's like this, right?
JD, 555 cents. Arch, Bateman ran a great dungeon earlier. You should pay him more. He's on the top figure.
The top
tier. So entertaining. No one missed the morning show. There we go.
Come on.
But now Bateman, you know what? Can you now quit that job at McDonald's now that you're on the top tier on the dungeon?
Yeah, I can tone it down on the burger flipping. You know, we can do that.
It feels like that job might be redundant now.
It's a dead end, you know. It's a dead end.
Yeah. Now my buddy who lives in Auckland, he calls the McDonald's that are laced all throughout New Zealand. He calls them the American embassies.
Oh, see, maybe I could go from McDonald's to like Wahlburger. You know, the Mark Wahlberg restaurant.
We don't. You know, we don't. There are not too many of them around here. I'm surprised you got one.
Well, maybe if you work your cards right, you could play your cards right. You come up with your own restaurant, like one that has something different from everyone else's. Like
I could do it in Japan. Yes. Use
Minotaur meat.
Willy.
What would a Bateman's restaurant sell? Like, you know, what would the
buffets and breguets?
Buffets and breguets. I feel like it would be more like Wiener and Schnitzel.
That's your thing.
No, right? That would be like, that's Mark.
That's you. Yeah.
I was just, I'm trying to give you suggestions here. Most people don't even really know what Wiener Schnitzel is.
Don't talk about me like a
well, you're walking around naked, so naturally Wiener Schnitzel is coming to mind.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, exactly. It's not my fault. Okay, here's another super chat in all caps.
Super chat. Jefferson Exotic, $5. Thank you, Almighty God, from Rancher's brilliant jokes. For Rancher's brilliant jokes. Oh my, Viking. His genius humor gives me new life. I'm paralyzed in pain from the laughter. Thank you, God. I must admit, Jeff.
You missed the super chat. Sorry.
We'll go.
Rancher is pretty damn good at the
dry
humor.
Yes, thank you. I'm not paid like you. I'm a volunteer.
Well, as long as he's writhing in pain, that's the important part.
The interesting thing about that last super chat, the all caps one, was that in both times that it mentioned the word God, Archie couldn't bring himself to say the word. Archie, why can't
he works for the other team?
Why can't you say God? Are you afraid that you'll explode? Like, what's going on here?
Super chat.
Super chat. Here we go. We've got a super chat here. Pickle, £2. Jocks, your highest earner, AC3, made 400 today. Made you 400 today. Thank you.
He went crazy.
And we got Black Cat 997, $5. Bateman is doing a great job on these dungeons, but he needs to stop fantasizing that watch hands are various sex.
I was shitting on the Tudor Ranger because it looks like it's got butt plug hands.
We got what you are. Hey, what you are. How are you?
Hey man, how are you?
I'm still
And we
trying to
got
get over
Narc.
Bateman and the
What
butt
is
plug.
Narc one? Hey, I got to do some muzzling. What are you doing? This racist
muzzle 'em.
nut, Narc. It's unacceptable. Okay.
What kind of
What's your point? What's your point?
what kind of racism is acceptable? You said this time is a
Look, this is
Separate
fake
racism.
outrage by Lux, right? He said to you, my name is not Liam. I just used that. It's a pseudo.
Okay. That's it then. See you later, Narc. I had enough. I had enough of dickheads.
Okay, see ya.
Hey,
Narc gets what Narc deserves. The boot. Actually, what Narc just got was I was trying to come in again. What Narc just got was what did you call those hands, Bateman?
Butt plug
dildo hand.
Chief Tint.
All right, I won't mention the name, right? But he said,
But, I mean, why do you have to be such a cunt like that?
Shut the
I mean,
fuck
what
up for a sec.
status?
Hey.
What's your name? Why don't we mention your name then, hey?
Spiro
Agnew.
Papadopoulos.
And you don't even turn your camera on. You're such a hypocrite.
No, just wait, Archie. Just let me say this. Lux the other day, Lux said the name that people think that is my name is not my real name. No.
You're going on yesterday. I don't understand why you do that.
Let me make my case as a former prosecutor. I got to present
Can
my
you
case.
tell a
muzzled.
dickhead to
You're gonna
shut the
get
fuck
muzzled.
up,
You're
and
gonna
can
get
we talk
muzzled
about
if
some
you
real
do
shit
that.
here?
No, one second.
Wait.
So Lux said the name that people mentioned in the chat is not his real name, right? If it's not his real name, why is he? Why is he accusing people of doxing him?
It's irrelevant.
What do you mean irrelevant? What's it got to do with the Jews?
Look, you know what? Just fuck off, okay? Just fuck off. We don't need you. See you later.
What does that
Get
mean?
muzzled. See you later.
Bye down.
Hey, we got another stupid chat here.
Super.
NATO, $2. Make sure Lux doesn't see a cent of this. Well, he doesn't. This is my show. What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
There's nobody gets a cent out of this. Let me tell you. Present company not excluded.
Wait. Archie, do you want Narc to be punished?
I don't even care. Hey, Chief Tit, do you remember a movie in the 70s called Bad Company?
No. Which one's that
It's a
one?
cowboy movie.
Bad Company. No, I don't know that one.
1972 cowboy movie.
I was
Let me put
one.
it this way: is this the sort of movie that Mark would watch?
That's not the cowboy movie he knows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bad Company.
That, you have to get a Brokeback
JD9,
Mountain.
100 asks. We love Naki leaks. There we go. We love Naki leaks. So, get back. Let's get back. Get back to what? How are you, Chief Tit? What's going on?
How you going, Archie? It's lovely to see you on a Sunday again.
Hey, it's
I saw
great
those
to
watches
see
you had on before. What was that funny looking thing? It looked like something out of Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. It made me dizzy.
It
Something-
did.
Something for a rich
Not-
cunt.
Let me say something. Let me say something, right? Me, ABC, and Angelic were having fun, right?
But people don't take it that way, okay? It's
No.
not fun.
Lux didn't take it that way. Shut the fuck up for a sec. ABC said to me,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
No.
matter. It's just disrespectful.
Nobody likes you, Mark.
No. ABC could jump on and can stick up for me. He said, I feel like I'm out of the loop. You see, ABC is Muslim, and ABC said to me, can you call me a Muslim
Okay,
cunt?
no, we don't want to even say that here. See you later.
Chief Tit, I've left you information in the private chat here so that you can get a hold of me. I would like to get WhatsApp with you.
Don't do it.
But
Don't
I'm
do
not,
it, Chief.
but I'm not putting it up here because of all the
Super
people
chat.
likely to dox me, I wrote Bateman the most likely. He's a little jealous of
Don't do
our
it, Chief.
due to the watermelon. No. Should we let him in? Why does he keep coming in? Why? No.
Let him on. Let him on. Let him on.
Narc, no means no.
Apologize. I just want to say, your sons are your brothers and your father's banging your wife. Fuck off.
That was it? That's
Fuck
all you got?
Narc.
All right.
See you later.
Is there a bunch of super chats built up, or is it just me?
It's just you.
No, it's just
All right, let's see. What do we got? We got this. Just the one.
Email sent, Marco.
Okay.
Excellent. Gracias.
Gotcha.
There we go.
It's lovely. What's everybody got
okay, there we
today?
Oh my goodness!
Is that guy having? Are we still having the Is the Frischman show still on after this?
Yes, it is. We love that guy.
Do we? Do we really?
Yes, especially.
Is he going to wear the Hawaiian
Good
again?
morning.
Angelic, the Slayer.
How are you?
Can
I love
anyone hear me?
Slayers.
Fuck.
I can hear you.
I'll try again. I'll try again.
We hear you just fine. Don't leave us.
You can't hear us.
Oh, I see. I understand.
I can't hear you either.
What?
Huh?
Oh, finally. We have the snake that is
The
Mike.
snake.
Hello, Michael. Mike.
Oh.
Mike. Mike.
All hail,
You're muted.
Mikey.
hail, hail, the great man.
Hey, am I muted? Can you hear
There
me?
you go.
Now,
There you
what?
go.
We can't hear you, Mike. We can't hear you. He would hear you fine.
We can hear
Okay,
you.
okay, good. The button on this thing gets me fucked up.
No, Mike's doing the Morse code from the button.
Yeah. dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. So how's everybody doing?
Well, let's just say it's been a crazy couple days.
Good morning.
I've been. I
Hello.
I don't even remember last time. I've skipped a day or two.
We can hear.
When you skip a day, you miss a lot. Miss a day, miss a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Mike.
yes.
Mike.
What?
Mike.
What?
Hey,
Hey,
Mike.
Angelic.
I got a
Hey, man.
Skyline.
You got a what?
A Skyline. Infinity G37.
You got a Skyline?
Yeah, Infinity G37. My wife's.
Oh, wow.
G37. Yeah, no, the Infinity G37.
I think it's more
G37
fascinating that you have a wife.
No, those are the shit, man.
Yeah, Mark. I haven't
The
got to you.
Those are the total super little sports car, right?
Yeah, 330 horsepower, man. It's
Yeah.
like really, it's insane. It's faster than Dan's Lambo, I reckon.
It didn't.
Not with 330.
They can get them to 400. That engine can be taken out to 800 horsepower, non-turbo.
Oh,
Wow.
that's a long stretch, and a lot of money if it's even possible. But yeah, with
need that
turbo,
famous CFD
easily done. So 370Z is Nissan, right?
Yeah, it's a Nissan. It's fucking.
Yeah.
It's an import into Australia. It's got the import sticker and everything. It's fucking tough.
Did
It's
you guys used to call Nissan Datsun as well back in the day?
Yeah.
Before it was Nissan, it was Datsun. Yeah.
Well, here in
Datsun,
the
yeah.
States.
we had a Bluebird in the 1989. I bought Mrs. Angelic her first car, Bluebird.
I'd love to have one of those old Bluebirds.
Yeah, it was a
One of the
four-
old ones. You know, the little.
It was a
Well,
really-
first
yeah.
four-cylinder limousine, the Bluebird. Remember the
Yeah.
advert for that?
Yeah,
See?
but they went around Bathurst
You can
after
see a bit of a
the
stretch.
turbo was faster than the V8. The turbo Bluebird.
Yesterday, I took
Bluebird.
yesterday I took my little yellow car out
Shut up,
for
Steve
a
Tint, you
drive.
fucking wog.
And it's the leaves have been falling because of the rain and stuff. And so my cul-de-sac, it had some leaves in front of my driveway. And so when I pulled into park, I punched it in the leaves and did the most perfect, like straight out of the movies, perfect drifting, smoking donut all the way around my cul-de-sac, and ended up pointed right at my driveway and just went dum and
You
popped
had a
in.
donut around your sack? What?
What's that?
You had a donut around your sack or something?
It's got Vertini, Mike. It's got this brand of wheels on it called Vertini. They've got black wheels, and they make them for Lambo wheels and shit. It's got like 20-inch shit on it,
Yeah.
and the rubber on it's
Dude,
insane rubber.
You got this? You picked this up for your wife?
Yeah, it's sitting out there. It was just,
Dude, I'm fucking stoked for you, man.
I'm gonna make some videos. I'm gonna do some shit. I'm gonna go back to
Is it a real Skyline or is it just a
Yeah,
370?
Skyline. They called it Infinity G37 in the States. In Japan, it's a Skyline. In Australia, it's a Skyline.
What
I
year
got
is
a-
it?
Okay.
What
No,
year is it?
Because the
2000
Skyline
Yeah,
didn't the Skyline used to be GTRs?
Yeah. Although the R34, R32, you know,
Yeah.
in
But
Fast and
so
Furious.
wasn't the the latest all-wheel drive, but the latest version of the GTR that Nissan makes? They don't make it anymore. But they just stopped making it for a couple of years. They call it Godzilla.
Yeah. That's the one.
Okay, let's get back. We're killing the super chats. Let's get back
Archie,
to
just wanted to
what
stick up for Mark. No,
Yeah,
Archie, I just want to say, like, me and ABC and Narc, we were having some fun last night. Yeah, Puck was on the edge of extinction, and we jumped on to try and change the situation. And yeah, we went hard. You know, we sometimes going to go hard to try and change the situation.
insane. You understand that, don't you?
Oh, Puck's. Ooh, I don't know what you want. That's not my business. But when he was threatening all sorts of,
Guys, can you hear me?
no. Anyway, we were worried about. I think there was a little bit of worry, and so we sort of jumped on, went a bit crazy. It's not our usual shtick.
No,
But
we can't do it.
we'll give any shtick a go every now and again. But we're not saying it's a usual shtick. But
I'm confused, Mark.
it's really not Narc's fault. I just wanted to say that.
No worries.
I'm more the one that pushed that line.
Are you looking at any watches for Christmas, Angelic? What are you looking for?
I'm not looking at Gay Dissos in Dubai, that's for sure. I really wouldn't waste my money on that shit. But if I was interested in a watch, I'd be looking at Cartier right now. That's what seems to be.
Nice.
Oh, that's interesting. What would you get?
I don't know. Something for the wife. She deserves everything right now. I mean, my children are just disgusting. I can't stand them. I hate them. Would
you get the small size, medium one, so you can sort of share it?
We want the family.
No. My children are now better educated and wealthier than me, so I just want never to see them again.
Now forget them. Would you get the small Santos so you can share it with your wife? It's sort of unisex.
Well, I'm not a woman.
No, it's medium size, so you could pull it off.
No. I'd get a big watch because my fucking lesbian wife could wear it. She likes big watches.
Oh, big watches? Because Cartier makes the Tank Française, which is just their basic squarish women's watch. But I think they make larger than the standard, which is a pretty darn small.
I like that one. What's the Tank Française? Is that the one you said?
Tank Française, yeah. It's the epitome of simple perfection as a woman's watch in my book.
Beautiful. And also, I'm on this sub quest with Bateman because I really believe he needs to get that sub. He's so close. He's just, I don't know if he thinks he's saving money to fix the Jazz or whatever. But in my mind, if I'd cashed out of that lame Omega and had that Explorer there just to chuck into the deal, I'd just go and do it. I'd just do it if I was him. Yeah. You may as well do it now, you know.
How does Bateman feel about your children?
Oh, my fucking children.
I want to hear how they got richer than you. How'd they do it? How's this working?
Well, they got educated, and then they went to work, and they stuffed all their money away, didn't pay me anything. Then they scummed all my favorite things out of me, my watches, my Cartier lighter, my fucking car. They got everything, and now they decided that they're going to leave.
Well, they're gonna. What do you mean they're gonna leave? Like go out on their own? Like become responsible human adults?
Yeah. No, they're just going to be more selfish, fucking scum in the streets like everybody else.
But they're educated and they're working and.
Yeah, educated scum. They're not gonna.
JD Montreal $2.80. What you say? Say something or get the fuck off.
Well, he's been trying to say something, and then he went out because he thought we couldn't hear him. Now he's trying to come back in, but it's a very busy panel. Yes.
Mark. You know how some people add to society?
Yes.
And some people don't.
There you go. Yeah. Can we leave Narc alone though? Like, stop talking about.
No. That's my children. Just a waste of space.
You're Narc's father. You're Narc's father.
Well, Narc's my father.
I see. The whole family's rotten to the core. You're the only good one.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this idiot who tells me I need to get the fuck off. Just trying to contribute to this shit here. So
Hey, you know,
relax, man.
like either wait your turn, boy. No one's talking to you.
No, Narc
Chill, Mark.
is innocent of all racism. I called Narc a wog because he's a wog. Chief Kit knows about wogs because he's a wog too.
Yeah, but you can only do it if you are a wog.
A what?
Yeah, you've got to know a person to call him a wog. I mean, you can't call a random guy in the street a wog and turn around and belt you one.
That puck guy the other night said it, and I wanted to strangle him.
Yeah, but I'm a wog too. I'm a true wog. I don't even know what I am. I've got so many races in me, I wouldn't know what race I am.
Arch, what do you think about new Tudor, the 36 mil?
Actually, they do that at a 39 as well. You're talking about the bone, the Tudor Ranger.
Yeah.
What?
I think it's fucking gorgeous. Why?
It's
why
so ugly. It's
I
fun.
love it.
I wouldn't buy it new,
Ugly.
but I think it's gorgeous.
I saw a Black Bay yesterday advertised as 3.5 full set with a nice Black Bay 58 locally. Gee, that's a bargain at 3.5K is Aussie.
What color?
The Black Bay, the red, the burgundy. Yeah, it was beautiful. Just local.
That's not a 58. That's not a 58. That's the full size one.
I have both. I have that one, and then I got the 58 one.
Mark, what are you wearing today? Show me.
I also saw a gold Longines dress watch. I know you hate them, but it's pretty. It was quite a nice one. Very simple.
The kids
Right.
didn't get that one?
Mark,
Yes.
don't push it, all right? About kids.
I really
Don't
want to
you-
know I want to know what's happening in the family. I'll be
Okay.
back. I'll be
Come on,
back.
show us
I'll be more. Hey. No?
Since I should contribute, do you guys want to see a new watch?
Yeah, put it on. Put your camera on. What
Yeah,
have you
no.
got on, Arch?
Oh, the kids. You wait. You wait.
I'm wearing the Explorer.
I got the IWC, the wood.
Oh, the Jacques Presto.
That one with the friggin' look how skinny it is here on a friggin' 44 millimeter watch. Ridiculous.
Wow. Does that make it kind of teeter-totter?
Yeah, it does. It's friggin' annoying because I've got a thin wrist as it is.
Yeah.
It looks like those kids that are like in second class and they've got a man's watch. It's got that sort of look.
Well, I've recently lost some weight, and I've found that my wrists are actually they shrunk with everything else, and
Yeah.
so I wouldn't consider myself having huge wrists anymore. Like my James Cameron used to fit, look really good. It used to look like a normal sub, and this is my 41 sub. But my wrist, it has gotten smaller. I've had to change the adjustment in quite a bit.
You've got quite thick wrists, Mark. I think this would look good on you too. Because look how big it is there. And look how, see how so it's massive and it goes to really skinny?
Yeah.
See how the strap is really thin after it goes off the head?
It's been my understanding that, like, if a top-heavy watch tapers too much in the strap or bracelet, that it's going to make it kind of teeter-tottery, right? It's not,
That's
unless
exactly right.
maybe crank it tight and
Because Archie had one. I think didn't you have the Ingenue or something, Arch, that you had the same problem with?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah. I love the Ingenue. It's very top-heavy,
Yeah.
I had the James Cameron.
By the way, you really fucked up when you sold that.
Who cares? Watches. I mean, if the biggest regret you have in life is selling a fucking watch, Rancher, Jesus Christ. I mean, look, you know what? They all give me the shits. You had that Navy Themes AP. I thought that was good, but who gives a fuck? You sell it as you need it. You know what? So what? Who cares? Don't you think, Rancher?
I'm selling guitars. I'm sick of shit. I've given everything away, Arch. I'm giving it all away now. I just want to be. I want to be unburdened by shit. I'm sick of shit in my life. I want to have nothing. I want to be free. I want to roam.
That's because you just want to start again.
No, I don't want to start again
That's
at
what's
all.
going to happen. You're going to get bored of having nothing after 2 weeks, and then you're going to start fucking looking. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's normal. It's
No, I don't want to do any of it again. Not one bit of it. I don't want to do it at all. Ugh.
Happens with everything. Angelic, all the kids have left now. They're going to get married. They're going to have kids. And
No, they haven't left. No, you haven't got it right. They haven't left.
No. They're going to have kids. You're going to be a grandpa, and then you're going to be the dad again. There's
We've
the
got a
baby.
super chat. MT85, $5. Mike the Snake, stop talking about your shrinking cock. Let the guy show his watch.
Sure, no problem, man.
Chief Tit, it's when they live in the head. You don't get
Hey,
it.
I must admit, you know what? I must admit there, Angelic, it's hard. I realize I used to take the kids to school every day, and I'd make sure I had some snacks in the afternoon.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
they don't need that anymore. They've got a life. One's doing a trade. One's halfway through a dual degree.
Yeah.
They don't need me to do that sort of stuff.
No, that's right. It's when they don't read.
Soon enough, don't
What
worry.
you are? Can you say something? What you are? Talk.
Yes. Can you hear me?
What watch do you have? What you are?
Can you hear me now, guys?
Yes,
Yeah.
I can hear you. Fine.
Yeah, I'm really
What do
sorry.
you have?
I was logging into the iPhone and it didn't work. So apologies. Yeah, I wanted to contribute. Give me a second. I got a cool watch to show you. Just
Well,
give
the
me
word is
1 minute.
contribute, but start contributing for God's sake. Let's do it.
Yeah, it's when they leave in their head, Chief Tit. They're here, but they're not here. They talk to you, and they're not talking to you. They're just talking at you. They're just telling you what they want. Because when young people, young men, especially,
So here you go, guys.
anything about their own size, we're all the same. Jesus, fuck.
Just got this one. Anyone see some cool stuff?
Oh, let's give us a look. Oh,
I'd like to see the
beautiful.
box. Can we see the box?
The torque keys. Look at that. The torque
Wait a
keys
sec.
Daytona. So what do you do there? What do you do? What you are?
Holy
Where's the box?
Beautiful.
The box
It's
is not
much-
here.
Of course, it's
What do
not.
you do for a
Of
living?
course the
What
box
do you do for a
isn't
living?
there.
What you are?
What did Mark? Chill out. You think
Is
this
it
is
Chinese?
not
Just
real? or
tell
what?
us. Is that Chinese?
I've never seen Mark more
I'll
interested.
why
bet
you
you.
don't have
I'll
the
bet
box.
you your whole collection. I don't even know why I talk to you guys. I honestly, Archie, you met me in Geneva. Okay, I didn't even want to come on with this watch first.
You had the
So that-
Submariner, didn't you?
That changes
Also,
everything.
yeah, but no, I was wearing the rose gold Daytona when we
Now
met.
you got
I think.
respect.
Yeah,
I'm
Where
not
did we
so
meet?
in Geneva at your hotel.
What?
Wait
Oh,
a second. I'm just going to
Hey,
quickly
hey.
turn off the camera. Give me a second.
That
Hey,
was
you're
doing
a
something for my
boss.
foot fetish.
Hey,
My
you're
foot fetish.
You're a trash guy. Is that what? Have you got matching turquoise dials on those watches?
Yes, the one was the OP36, and then this other one I just got recently. But it's not the same turquoise, right? So the one of the Daytona is just a tad darker. But I mean, I'm gonna have to wait for spring, summer to come around to see it out when the sun shines on it and stuff. It's very hard to tell, but I'm really happy, and I'm sorry I effed it up. It wasn't my iPhone before, and now with the iPad, apparently I'm too dumb to show you correctly.
No, we
And
heard
Mark,
you.
I don't want to be rude, but the box is there, so I'm not gonna come here and show you.
Listen,
a
to be
fake
honest with
watch.
you, I was just being a dick, and I apologize. That's a hell of
No,
a.
likewise. I never came on
enough.
here to show off watches because I always think it's kind of, why would you even do this? Rub things into people's faces, but I just wanted to show you that because
that's not a
I think it's really
not a matter of
cool.
rubbing things into people's faces.
No, but I feel some people. I'm not going to mention names of some people. I don't know. They
Yeah,
make a big fuss about shit.
insulted. Yeah, I feel.
No, yeah, I don't mean it
I
that
feel
way. But yeah.
slighted. I feel
Caring is
slighted.
caring.
Angelic's very upset. He's very
Listen,
upset.
Angelic, you still have the best hair on the entire.
Angelic's very upset.
On the entire.
I'm arguing with Erwin about
But
that.
Archie, you don't remember when we met together with Kaslowitz
Aha,
in Geneva.
Archie has a very bad memory
Arch.
unless it involves money.
Yeah, I do remember.
And we also went to the Vacheron boutique. Maybe you remember.
Yeah. So
Maybe
what
you
do
know-
you do?
So
in
sorry,
Geneva?
Mark. I
What do
didn't
you
want to be
do?
rude, huh?
No,
What do
I
you
was a
do in
dick.
Geneva
I'm sorry.
yourself?
Excuse me?
What do you do for a living?
I'm in finance. Let's put it that way. But it's not about what I work. It's about the watches.
No worries.
No, I'm not laughing. I'm laughing at Chief Tit. He
Now,
was
Archie, why do you always call the Swiss bankers cunts? I think that you should apologize to our guest.
Hey, Mark, you're not allowed to be racist against Swiss banking cunts, all right?
Yeah, you're
Archie.
racist.
I mean,
This is
whoa.
racist, Mark. You know,
Muzzle him, Arch.
I'm
those
defending
poor
them.
bankers making their cheese.
I'm
They've
defending
got
them,
holes
even though they have
in their cheese.
hundreds of thousands of my people's teeth.
They got holes in their cheese. Don't you feel sorry for them?
Caves of gold in those mountains, just train loads of gold. Yeah.
Milking cows. Fuck is wrong with you, Mark?
I was
That's a
thrown off
beautiful
by
watch.
the butt plug.
How much? What was the story? You just went in and said, I want it, or had you been on the list, or what? What's the go? Tell us the story. How did you get that?
It's a lovely
How
watch. But
hard
just don't
was it?
show it again because
Well, of course, you don't just walk in. I mean, I was on the list and I got it earlier than I expected. I mean, yeah,
It's a lot of
that's-
money.
I mean, of course it is, yeah. And it's look, I never had an Oyster Flex. I was never a huge fan of the Oyster Flex. I always felt like if I get a Daytona, which I did, then I wouldn't get it on an Oyster Flex. But I like turquoise, and that's the only combination that it comes in, right? And so I think it makes up the ideal summer watch. Plus, you finally got the glide lock as well.
Super. Jack.
There'll be no racism about the Swiss here.
Here we go.
Mark.
Super chat. We got pickle $2. Chief Tit Perf Mint is the best in the world.
Wait, you got a guest comes
Good to
on.
know.
Shut the fuck, you barrel chested fuck. Right?
You know what, Narc? It doesn't.
So
fucking-
you got a
every-
guy come
every
on.
advice is shit.
You got
You
a
told
guy
me to
comes
keep
on.
the show going. You
Yeah,
told me to
right.
keep
You've done
the
that
show
before.
going.
You've got a new guest, right? He could be A grade. And the first thing you said, what
fuck
do you
off,
do?
Narc.
What's you asking for his
Narc.
tax returns?
Okay, Narc, just goodbye.
I do
Wait,
like
wait,
Narc's.
I'm-
I do like Narc's 25-second appearances. They're the best ever.
you know, Archie. Do you remember on Hey Hey?
Chief Tip, your microphone
Remember
is shit.
Hey Hey
Right,
Saturday
get a
Night
proper
Live?
microphone.
The thing used to come on with the hair and the hat, and it used to come on a bit, then they'd get rid of it. Do
I
remember?
tell you what,
Yeah.
Archie, this is
Yeah,
clever
that's
work.
not-
Archie,
Narc reminds me of Ken Morgan. You know Ken Morgan Toyota?
Archie, you're very clever. You've trained Narc to be succinct. He has to get his lines straight when he gets on.
Because he knows he's going.
Okay, guys, I'm going to leave. Maybe another time we can have a discussion, because what I initially wanted to say is I like turquoise in the Daytona and I love that watch. But if Rolex would have come to me and said, on which watch do you want to have that dial? That would have been the last combination I would have chosen. If you
The
picture,
Daytona.
and no, the Daytona, of course, but the last combination would have been yellow gold with the Oyster Flex. I think ideally you got a full platinum one, or the full white gold one, or white gold on the Oyster Flex.
But what you
yellow
got
gold-
is beautiful. It's so
Of
beautiful.
course, no, I'm not
With
gonna
clays.
down talk it, but it's just like I think when I first saw the pictures, the leaks, I thought, no way. Then we realized it was real, and then you see it in the flesh or in the metal, as they say, and it works better than in the pictures. But still, I think, and I wonder, this is what I'm trying to get at, whether it will stay with just that combination, whether it might be discontinued. Of course, it will at some point. And or if
what
they
did
bring
you
it out
get?
in another combination.
But do you love it? Do you love it?
What did you get?
No, of course, I'm not complaining. Mike, I got the turquoise Daytona. No, I love it.
No.
Uh-oh.
Say turquoise. Turquoise.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm Swiss.
I didn't hear you. You cut out just as you were giving.
You got the turquoise Daytona, Mikey.
Oh, turquoise Daytona. Okay, very very cool.
It's beautiful.
I came in after the announcement, so wasn't aware of
You,
that.
you didn't miss much. I didn't do a big unboxing here. No, but I think it would be nice to have a discussion around, different configurations and what could happen in the
Could you
future.
tell us a little bit about the Swiss population's view of Swiss watches?
Don't get on the Swiss, Mark. What are you doing?
I'm asking a serious question. In other words, do the Swiss realize that they've got like the best watches in the world, that they're held to a higher standard? Are you like the French with their wines? Are you very proud of the watches? Do Swiss people ever buy German watches, Japanese watches? Like, how do we feel in Switzerland about the industry?
I think it's always difficult to generalize, but I think the vast majority of people are obviously aware of our Swiss watch industry. You also have to understand that in Switzerland you speak 3 or actually even 4 different languages, and the majority of watchmaking takes place in the French-speaking part, and there's a big cultural difference between the French-speaking part and the German part. But overall, people, of course, they are. I mean, look, it's a small country, but it punches above its weight in the sense that it can compete in a few disciplines, so to say, and watches being one of them. Yeah, but I think, I bought my first watch in 2000, first mechanical watch in 2007, and things changed. I don't have to tell you guys, but things changed drastically since 2019 and then COVID. So I think nowadays everyone obviously knows about watches, and every idiot wants to have one, right? So yeah, that has
Chief
a
Tit actually
big
wanted to
impact as
know.
well.
Chief Tit was asking, he sent me a message. He really does want to know why your cheese has holes in it.
I wouldn't know. Not all cheese has holes in it, right?
Now I have a follow-up.
All Swiss cheeses have holes in it.
Is it true that the Swiss watch industry really got its start from the English tradition of watchmaking in England in the late 18th century?
I mean, look, it depends. I'm not prepared for those in-depth questions, but even if you look at Rolex specifically, it started in the UK to some extent, right?
Yeah, Wilsdorf
And
was a Brit.
Wilsdorf, yeah, it wasn't 100%, and then there's I don't know. I mean, depends. I mean, the French obviously had also an impact on it without not drifting into the Breguet story again, but yeah.
Oh God, you said
Yeah, because I've been doing research on pocket watches of that period, and they had guilds, and they'd work together. They some people would create some parts, and they'd send them around the guilds in England. That's why you get pocket watches with engravings of different jewelers' names in the engraving. You know how they're highly decorated movements. Those old Verge.
I think the jewelers, they also played a different role. I think that they were wedding those watches, right? Back in the day, the stamp of a jeweler was the stamp of approval for maybe a lesser known brand, which today is kind of weird, right? But I think that's at least what I've been told.
Interesting.
Tell me this: did you sell any watches to buy that one?
No. I very rarely sell a watch. I can't say I'm very happy. I never sold a watch and regretted selling it, except for once, and then I bought it back. Yeah.
What was it?
Well, I was okay in 2017. I had a full rose gold Daytona, and back then I could buy it on Chrono like fully stickered for 30 to 35% below list. And I was wearing it, and it scratched a little bit, and it's completely irrational what I'm about to tell you. But my OCD got more extreme, and at some point after I realized I want to have it back, and then I sold it and I bought it back, obviously without the discount anymore.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. I once dropped a watch. There was nothing wrong with it. It was perfect. And I couldn't stop thinking about it, so I sold it. And like a couple of years later, I just bought another one.
So are you Swiss? What you are? Are you from?
Yeah.
Are you Swiss?
Guys, I gotta go. It's my brother's birthday.
All right, Mikey.
Hey,
happy birthday.
to your brother. Is that the one you
Happy
gave the
birthday to
Amiga to, Mike?
No. That's my other brother that lives in Texas.
Send him
Hey,
our
Mike, we'll do
regards.
some catback talk. We'll do some catback talk
All right, sounds good, man. Right
for
on,
the skyline. The skyline, man. We need to get some more grunt out of it.
dude. I'm
Hey, also,
stoked for you.
Pickled
Big time.
pickle, £2 pounds.
See you guys
Chief
later.
Tit Perth Mint is the best in the world. Perth Mint, don't they make those souvenir stuff?
oh, by the way, I'm close to Mike's brother, so I better go too.
I have
And
not.
I have to
you
run
have
as
not
well,
been
by the
released.
way. Sorry for the technical hiccups, and maybe till next time.
Now, watch you are. I do
No.
have another question for you. A serious question. You did meet the Pontiff. Seems a little sketchy on whether he remembers you or not, which upsets me a little. But I'd like to know: was that meeting everything you hoped and dreamed? Was he personable? Was he delightful? Was he hospitable?
I think Archie would make the perfect sales guy. Because the way when we met, he gave me like, without me even asking, funny enough, right? He gave me pictures of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he
So
insist on like autographing?
if look, I don't want to
Yeah.
I don't want to piss anyone off here and I have to go, but I think if Archie would just have a bit more drive, I think well he could obviously have a lot more success. And I still argue for less is more. Do 1 hour a day or even 1 hour every second day, but then at least don't, sorry Arch, but then don't completely depend on your sidekicks. But yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
man.
Don't be sorry for speaking the
Don't
truth.
worry.
Yep.
Don't worry. I'm not going to be taking advice from a Swiss banker. Okay.
Who's
I
the
love
worst
you too,
sidekick?
Archie.
Who's the worst sidekick? Do you think? What you are? Any sidekicks need to go?
Oh, I volunteer.
I don't know whether
Moi,
you classify
moi.
it as the sidekick, but
Moi.
the narc retard who comes on and just screams, I just don't get that. I think it's sad.
Fucking retard. Yeah.
God damn it.
I
You're
get it.
telling me Narc. Wait, are you saying that Narc beat me out for worst sidekick on Archie? God damn
I
it.
fucking hate retards.
No, I said way too much. Guys, have a good one.
In
Maybe
Europe,
next
there's
time
no
we'll-
retards. I agree.
Bye-bye.
Can we leave your children out of this, Angelic? Really? You know, what
Well,
if
they're
they're
not-
listening? What if they're listening?
They're Australian. They're not European. I could get a German citizenship. Yeah. No.
I can't read that. Hold it back up.
He's very upset.
Very upset.
Angelic's very upset.
Yes.
Archie, do you rate those turquoise watches? Do you think they're just shit? Waste of money?
No, I think that looks absolute. I love the thing
yeah, it's
is
beautiful.
blue and the yellow gold really pop.
Yeah.
That's why I got to tell you,
Yeah.
the only problem with that Daytona is that it is on the Oyster Flex strap, isn't it, Marky? It's on the Oyster. I think at the end of the day, I'd probably prefer Marky's watch, even though that's quite a valuable. That Daytona.
Oh
is
no,
very
his watch is worth. It costs a lot more than the gold sub. But yeah, if I had to pick between the two,
What are they retail for? That watch there. That's like 50,000, 60,000.
you know what?
isn't it?
Why don't I've got an idea on our watch stream here right now? Why don't you go to Rolex.com, share screen, and we'll look. What do you think?
It'll be in Aussie dollars. It'll be in Aussie.
That's
for me.
okay. We'll translate. No problem.
You can't put. It's not. It wouldn't look right if you put the gold bracelet
Right now,
on.
Archie's angry at me for forcing him to.
No, we'll have a look. Have a look. Let's go on Chrono. We'll see what they're selling for.
And right now, Mark is my hero.
I want to know what retail is though. And Chrono is like, it's such a bad source anymore.
I hate
Yeah.
that fucking thing. That makes me look. I feel dizzy looking at it. It's like one of those things that makes you hypnotized or something. How do you tell the time?
There we go. This is the watch. It's fucking beautiful. I love it. That color. 63 Aussie. What's that? 40 grand US.
Where is it?
We
What are you
can't see
talking
it.
about? The thing in front of us.
No.
No.
The next
Sorry.
one.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to step away for a minute.
Oh, lucky you.
Oh, sorry.
Mm.
Sorry.
All right.
Apologies, Rancher.
Hope you're doing well, Rancher.
Mm.
Oh, look at that. Is that?
There we go.
You must admit that is a fucking gorgeous
Oh, yeah.
watch.
It's really nice.
It's pretty
Mark,
hard.
if you were offered a swap, straight swap for your
Well, I
sub
think if I were-
Marina, yes,
I think
no, gold sub, yes, no.
Yes.
I've actually been wearing rubber for the first time consistently, but not
And
with a
then
real watch.
I would
Just
say
with
yes, and then I would sell it, and I would buy two of mine back.
I've been wearing rubber on a nice rubber on this crappy Apple Watch.
Why are you wearing rubber? I thought you were done having children.
Because I'd never worn rubber before. I tried it and I took it off, and I tried it and I gave it to Arch.
Isn't it
And
like
then I
showering
tried-
with a raincoat on?
No, it's actually quite comfortable. I didn't realize rubber could actually work quite well.
Yeah, no, I never liked them.
Yeah, I didn't either, but I just sort of went, this is actually okay. It might be an age thing. I'm not sure.
Mm.
You know, the heavy duty bracelets can scratch. They bang around, shift around a bit. But the rubber kind of just sits there, you know.
Rubber.
I don't mind it on this watch, actually. You know, I think it looks the head is so stunning that, you know, maybe if it had a gold bracelet, it'd be just overkill, you know.
Good head. You have a good point there, Angelic. It's good head.
It's damn good head.
Mm-hmm.
Magnificent head.
Well, how much does it cost, Archie?
Okay, so we're looking at this watch here, 63 Aussie, 63. What's that? 40,000 US.
Oh, well, it's less than I thought, but I still really like it.
You
Isn't
would do
that
a spot.
comparable? Yeah.
Knowing that it's not that much more than my no, probably not.
Have you got your gold sub there, Mark?
See,
not
I got to
handy.
tell you,
I have it, but it's not handy.
Yeah.
look, would you feel the same? What about the green? Do you like? That's the John Mayer. Look at that. That's
that's a lot of gold.
See, the John Mayer is 81,000. That's on the bracelet. On the bracelet, 81,000.
It's come down on the
It's
come down on the resale market. It was like way over 100, 120. I don't know. It was getting way up there on resale before the crash. Prices have crashed.
That's still a lot of money, but guys, that's the same price as your Genesis was only 10 grand more, and you got a discount. What did you pay for? You keep saying to me 72,000, but
Well,
what
that's
did you
MSRP.
actually pay for it?
MSRP on my car was 72, and theoretically, you're really only supposed to be able to get maybe $2,000 or $3,000 discount, but I got almost 10. I haggled like a bitch.
Nissan. Only geniuses buy Nissan.
Hyundai.
Oh, you're right. Hyundai.
Yeah, it's not Japanese, it's Korean. But oh my god,
Very nice. Too much money. Too much money.
Yeah, I don't mind. I didn't mind.
No,
Too much money. It's the same price as your car, Mark.
What's that? What are you nattering on about now?
It's the same price as your car. It's too much money.
No, we're talking about my car. We're talking
it's
about my
not
car.
too much money, really. It's
We're
really in the ballpark. I thought it's what it is.
I don't know what
is
we're talking about anymore, the watch or the car. I've lost track.
Yeah, the watch. I think Chief did say.
Well, that watch at what 40 US? I think it's worth it. I get it. I get the price.
I mean, how much do you want a gold sub to be? I mean, you want it to be worth something, don't
Well,
you?
the gold sub is like 33.4. That's all.
But you wouldn't want to be. You wouldn't if it was 22 and a full gold sub. You go, well, I mean, it's not really gold.
I think that's what the Tudor one costs around that. Tudor has one.
You get what you pay for in this world, don't you? I mean,
Why does Tudor make a full gold sub? Who buys that?
It's a bit of a stupid thing, isn't it?
I don't think so.
I mean, why would you bother?
I don't know.
It's so just not that brand. Do you know what I mean?
I like Tudor. I'm actually warm to them. I was advising my second son to go Tudor for his next upgrade watch. I was thinking, look, son, I think that's a good way to go. I think it's a strong watch, very reliable, good looking. The Tudor Black Bays, they're very good, and a good young man watch. I mean, you're on the road up, you know, get a Tudor, enjoy it, get used to the weight of those kind of watches. And then you can go Rolex from there. I think
Work your way up to Rolex.
Yeah, I'd like Tudor. I do like them. They're very good value for the dollar.
I think Tudor's going to be the next Rolex, don't you think?
Well, I think they're accessible. I mean, you know, a young man can get a Tudor, and he can, and it's strong. It's not like you're getting some piece of crap.
Super chat. Remember when Rolex was accessible?
No.
Hurritan! AC3, what is the meaning of this Breguet level shooter behavior? I'll bless you this morning with a photo of a godlike paddock, and you spew vile accusations not become of a paddock man. How is life without a paddock? You know, one thing is life without fucking car payments is pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Tell you that much.
Suckle on that, team.
Yeah, I mean, when the cars are sitting in the garage, just every day making $1 back because you don't drive it. Every day you don't drive it, Arch, it makes money back for you.
Hello, gentlemen.
Here it is.
Nick.
How are you doing, Angelic?
Hi.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, man.
Super chat.
Super chat. Super chat. Here we go. One Up Trading. Love my Daytona on Oyster Flex. And I'm just going to call up the Tan sent me a photo. I must admit, this is one of the nicest. I think this is one of the nicest perpetual calendars. It's the one that Tan has, and it's also the one that Kalsowitz has. Kalsowitz has the same model.
Was
absolutely gorgeous.
Kelso disappointing,
Sorry?
Was Keselowitz a little disappointing?
He was okay. Why do you say that? Disappointing in what way?
Oh, he's just, we haven't seen him for a while. I like him coming on.
He doesn't need us. He doesn't need to plug the business anymore. Why would he come on? People only come on when they want something.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Arch, have you got $5?
$5? What for?
It was a gag. It was a gag. It was a gag. Oh, you know, I wanted something. No, you're right. Yes, yes. A lot of people want things. You've got to be careful about how much you want and how much you need in this life. That's my thoughts.
Mm.
Always, you know what I do when I get in this mood about wanting? I always picture myself in the Gibson Guitar Factory. And I just picture myself standing in the Gibson Guitar Factory, looking at 5,000 Gibsons on the wall, and just thinking, I don't need any of these. And what ones would I get even if I wanted them?
It's exactly right. Okay, is this what you were talking about? Is it?
That's
nice.
the Tan, white gold, perpetual. That's absolutely perfect watch. What more do you want?
Yeah, that and a bag of weed. Yeah.
My favorite thing about this watch is it has loom.
I'd have that, poached eggs on toast, and a couple of joints. I'd be set for it.
I think you've got a head start on
be
that.
set for the afternoon.
And some mimosas. Get drunk at midday, you know.
That's better than the Test cricket watching that watch. I can watch that watch all day.
I don't know. Where's the coined edging and the Breguet numerals and the butt plug hands?
You know what they did with it is they made a field watch with those numerals, and they kind of made it dressier, obviously. You know, that's not really the traditional Patek numerals because they're field watch numerals.
What the fuck is the big deal about this? I mean, you know, what are you talking about?
Well, we're talking about.
We got Huracan, $5. Which Rolexes did you sell that you regret most selling that isn't the bluesy? Look, I got to be honest with you. I don't really have that many regrets for selling or dealing or buying, getting rid of watches. You know what? I'm pretty happy to have the Explorer too.
The Chicago Mafia. The Chicago Mafia.
I love
what
your
Rolexes do you regret most selling? Look, I'm disappointed. I don't have the. I love the blue Milgauss that was stolen. I love the white dial Sky Dweller that was stolen, and I love the steel date sub that was stolen, 41. But as far as regrets, selling,
is that an eggshell dial? That is that eggshell? The color?
It's like cream.
It's more of a
it is
beigey color. It's more of a beige than an eggshell. It's kind of a
little darker.
Off-white.
A little darker.
Off-white.
Tan for Tan the man.
They also do it in a salmon dial, which I think is a little bit nicer, but
I like the eggshell is like kind of a pale beige.
Super chat, Huracan, $5. Head over to Patek and pick 3 watches for Chief Tit, being the solicitor of the king.
Can I just say that about that watch? It's very understated, very muted in its effect, but it's very beautiful.
Let me just say that the 6119G, that's the new Calatrava. Patek issued it with the hobnail bezel because it makes it look super gothic. So there's a type of hands that it has. That's a type of hands that was used a lot in vintage watches. It's a Swiss aesthetic. It has like a protrusion on the back of the hand, and the front's kind of like, it's like a rectangular, but it narrows. So that type of hands means it's super Swiss. Same with the hobnail bezel. It's like a German Swiss aesthetic. But they made it super Gothic. So the vertical stripes of the dark gray dial and the elongated, like rectangular, but they're super elongated, the applied hour markers, they're really long.
Whoa, Gothic. What do you mean?
6119G.
What, romanticism, Gothic?
No.
art?
Nothing to do with. This is all Gothic revival, obviously. But I'm
neo-Gothic.
saying that this is
yeah.
reference to the Gothic aesthetic. Patek is issuing it because it's become a huge trend. So this is their version. They've gone more and more Gothic. What's it called? 5226G. That's the field watch with the kind of fume dial. That's their Gothic bathyscaphe aesthetic.
This is the world time for cheap.
Goths are on the spectrum, you know that, don't you? Anyone that's a goth is slightly on the spectrum.
It's nothing to do with goth. Goth is a subgenre of like scene kids in American malls. I'm talking about Gothic philosophy, which is the ultimate British and French culture.
Gothic is an architectural movement that come about.
No. Gothic is the epitome of a shift from Romanesque to the true civilizational culture of France, and then it influenced all the rest of Europe. And and Gothic revival came in Britain, and it's very profound. It's a very strong civilizational culture philosophy of Western Europe.
Very profound.
Very profound civilizational culture philosophy, guys. Come on.
What about neo-Gothic and post-Gothic?
I don't know about these stupid labels, but the neo-Gothic is like you're talking about incorporating the avant-garde into the Gothic and making it modernist or postmodernist.
What about Adrian Brody and the Brutalists?
Brutalism is just pure postmodernism. Like you're going from modernist to postmodernist. You're getting rid of
No. Brutalism is Gothic that's been translated through the filter.
I know what it is. I'm from Angelic, I'm from Yugoslavia, bro. We love brutalism. Brutalism's everywhere in Belgrade.
Was a fraud. He was not even.
There was plenty of brutalism all over the place I live, bro.
Stop for a minute there, because we got to do the super chat that Tan's done. I would say that world time with the date is absolutely perfect for Chief Tint. 134,000. Fuck, that's expensive. That's the price of the world time. Fuck, that's dear.
Hey, Chief Tit, guess how much the service costs are?
Is the steel one.
Adrian Brody and the pianist. I said pianist.
111. See, that's actually cheaper. Look at that. It's 100. I'd actually prefer this one.
The condition might be bad,
steel with the chronograph world time. That's actually.
Mark,
these are all brand new from.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Being a sensible guy.
I would say also complications. Well, another one we'd go for. Let's have a look here.
Mark,
this is actually this is beautiful. Look at that blue.
If a couple of goths rolled up to get some dog training, would you turn them away?
They're not like the guys from Big Lebowski, the nihilists. Okay?
They're nihilists.
That's not who these goths are.
They're nihilists. You can't be
this isn't the Big Lebowski, okay?
Only if they were wearing eyeliner and had black fingers.
And they were Germans.
Okay, I'm trying to finish this thing for Tanzeel, so we'd go for the
Tan
world
loves
time.
it, man. Tan's a homie.
We go for a chronograph.
Tan is goth.
And we've also go for. I reckon this travel time looks fucking sexy. Pilot's watch. Look at that. That's beautiful.
Their pilot's watch
Absolutely
is my favorite.
Beautiful travel time. Look at that.
That's the only Patek.
Gorgeous. There you go. Done.
Ooh, nice. Love that.
Ooh, nice Zenith.
Some people don't like it, believe it or not.
Zenith, exactly.
Not that popular.
Yeah. It's based on the early pocket watches that were strapped to the wrist. That was the first. Those were the first wrist watches, the military World War I style, Lawrence of Arabia style. You know, that's that pilot watch was translated from that.
Lawrence of Arabia had an Omega.
It's a pilot's watch from World War II, translated from that.
Lawrence did not have a pocket watch.
It's the Zenith. It's the Zenith Signal Corps from 1917. How do I
there
know
you
that?
go. There you go. Precisely. Thank you,
This
Rancher.
Trump thinks he knows about Lawrence's watch. You tell him, Rancher.
Lawrence had an Omega.
Hey, fuck you,
watch.
Angelic. Fuck you. No, but seriously, Lawrence of Arabia, that watch actually does have similar numerals that influence that pilot aesthetic that the Rangers talk about. It's 1917, boy. What are you talking about, Angelic?
You know that they reckon that Lawrence was knocked off by the British government for undermining the fucking their
Yeah, buddy, the
takeover.
Rothschilds.
I thought it
got
was a
him.
motorcycle accident.
No,
Yes.
he's knocked off. I reckon someone jumped out in the middle of the road.
Don't fuck with the Bank of England.
Super.
No, don't fuck with the Bank of England. He was getting
You know
stuck
what sort of
in
motorcycle? Hey, Angelic, you know what sort of?
That's a
Do you
rule
know
right
what-
there, bro. That's a rule
Angelic,
right there.
Okay, we're gonna have to just block some people if you don't. Do you know what brand of motorcycle Lawrence of
me,
Arabia was killed on?
No, I don't, but I'd guess a BSA. No. Or,
It was
no.
considered the Rolls Royce of motorcycles.
It was to the Vince, not a Vincent. Oh, what was? You're right. Archie.
What, an Indian?
No, it was better than that. It
Mark
was,
doesn't get a watch.
I'll give you a clue. It was a British bike.
so
BSA?
it wasn't a Norton, was it? No.
Graham Norton.
Fuck, I can't remember. I just can't remember.
Do they still make them, Arch? Do they still make them?
You just did that for the effect.
That's a good question. Yeah. It was a Bruff. It was a Bruff.
A Bruff?
Bruff.
Hey, bruh.
Was it a
bruv?
McGruff,
it
the crime dog.
Yo, let's get a shawarma, bruv.
It was quick. That's what I know. He rode quick. He didn't muck around on a bike. Yeah, he was
Yeah,
a good
they
rider.
were the first motorcycle that could go faster than 100 miles per hour.
Do you think he really rode horses and shot revolvers?
And it
off
was
of
the
them?
Bruff Superior SS. That's what it was called.
Oh
my God,
It's
was
worth
that
about
Nazi?
$250,000 today.
Beautiful.
Bruff
You thi-
Superior.
Do you think Lawrence rode it with the turban?
He
You
had a
reckon that's
couple of
how-
them.
You know the
He really
turban,
loved
yo.
them.
He
They
pulled the
were so
turban off.
expensive.
The turban got
They were
stuck in
so
the wheel?
expensive.
Oh, come on. They didn't have turbos on bikes back then.
Oh, turban, you idiot.
We got a super chat. Hurritan, $5. Head over to IWC. Pick one watch for Nick, one watch for Angelic, and one for Clive. Cannot be the same watch.
But not for Mark. Fuck him.
Give me the white dial pilot's watch. You know that 40mm white dial, the new steel one. I'll take that.
IWC, they're good brand.
Type
I like
15 or whatever.
Can we
Mark
vote
15,
with
Mark
moves?
15.
Can we vote with moves?
I gotta say, the big problem with IWC, they're just so fucking overpriced.
Love the
Overpriced. Overpriced.
That's true. But now they have some in-house. You know? And they, you know what they,
That's the
Pontiff,
problem
they
with
told
them.
Pontiff, they went to every single individual website.
I've always
and
liked
they
the big. I think that 43 big pilot is perfect. Look at that big pilot. That is perfect.
IWC has gone to every
also-
website to convince them that their movements aren't ETA. They're saying we changed them enough, and every website has like disclaimer. IWC has informed us that that their movements are not ETA. They're changed ETA. So that's what IWC's been doing. They use ETA, but they changed it, and they're telling everybody to like shift to say that in house.
Salita. They use Salita.
They're saying to
not
people that
surprised.
it's in house. You know, the same that architecture, same as Salita ETA, same exact thing, but they're changing it
When
into
are
their
you
own
getting
thing.
a watch, Nick? When are you getting a watch, man? I just don't understand.
When he gets
Just
tense, when he moves out of his car,
That's
and buys
Bro,
This is
I live in a fucking toxic waste part of town, man. I live
gotta
on
say,
Paper Street, bro. Like, I don't know what you're talking about luxury watches here, bro.
I
I'm
live
low
in the
class.
gothic. I live in a gothic.
I'm low
part of-
class, motherfucker.
Nick, I'm going to send you this, and you pick a watch from this.
There we go. Here's one for Clyde, a ceramic with tourbillon. For Angelic, we'll get a. I reckon the Big Pilot 43 would suit you.
Yeah.
And for Nick,
Yeah, big fat
I reckon
fatso
this Perpetual
big
calendar
pilot.
Big Pilot.
Yeah.
Big Pilot Perpetual. There you go.
Does
Done.
IWC make
The
a ghetto
fattest one of those ones. 47 mils.
I can't help being a fat wog.
You know, I'd rather have an engineer.
Are you actually
like-
Jewish, Angelic? Are you actually ethnically Jewish?
It's actually 46.2 mils. Look at this. That's the IW.
Who called it?
Perpetual. That's a fucking
There you go. How thick
gorgeous
is that thing?
one.
How thick is it? Like 15?
I love the onion crown. I just love it.
It's got to be 16 if it's that size. It's got to be 16.
Enough. It's,
Perpetual.
what does it say the thickness?
16.75.
Even Narc with his swollen.
Actually, Angelic, I think that's more of a diamond crown than an onion.
15.4. 15.4.
Oh, look,
There
I'm
you
a
go.
fucking expert, guys. Look at that.
Even Narc with his swollen fingers could twist that crown.
Swollen.
That's a nice crown, though. You gotta admit, it's like an onion.
Peptide-filled fingers. Peptide.
That's a
full.
fucking.
Does Narc have edema? Is that the problem?
Yeah, he's on hormone replacement therapy. He's off his head. Looks like a Jewish watch to me. Yeah, Marcus.
Hey, Rancher. Sometimes when I'm at the bar table with other lawyers on the other side, and we might know each other well, we do the thing. Right?
No way.
Yeah, we do it. We keep doing it, and then eventually the judge cottons on and looks down and goes, "Can you two cut that shit out?" It happens all the time.
You know what that is? That's a good way of both of you guys, you and the opponent, to build a rapport with the judge. Because it's like an indirect thing. I know how law is, I know how you guys work with your subtle cues and shit.
What were you sanctioned for? Mooing in court.
No, they just tell you off. He'll have a bit of a chuckle and go, "Can you two cut it out? I know what you're doing."
Hey, Chief, did you clean up your filthy house yet, or what?
That's a good question.
Super chat. Can we clean up that filthy super chat?
Clyde, do you moo in court? Or do you moo in court?
Here we go. Huracan, $5.
Huracan.
Rank top 5 pork reapers in the universe. Those that would demolish a plate of swine whilst pushing others out of the way for their feed.
Swine. There's a lot of swine here. A lot of swine.
I actually look fondly back on that time I was in Melbourne and we went to that rest. That was fucking good times, don't you think? Like,
Fuck yeah.
that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was cool. We need
Angelic, why didn't you come on earlier, man? You got to be a mainstay. Like, you're a grade A. If anybody's grade A, it's you. You had your own channel.
We got Bateman. We're blooding Bateman. Bateman has been blooded. We got Bateman.
You're a fucking black belt, bro. Mark is the assistant sensei. Pondif is the sensei. You're a fucking straight up black belt. I'll tell you that right now.
And
you got to be on the main show.
Bateman has the gift. He's the gift of the gab. And he's not racist.
No, he's not racist at all. Yeah, I agree.
He's a little bit racist, being a Kiwi.
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
All Kiwis are racist. They can't help it.
He's a little bit racist. He hates the abos, or whatever he calls them.
Australia, because we got money. And
Jesus Christ, Nick.
Don't talk like that.
I'm just saying what Bateman said.
Shut up.
Nick,
Stop using it as an excuse. Stop it.
You got a problem, Nick.
I'm sorry. It's just what Bateman told me in private.
Just so you know.
I don't know the terms. I'm not from Australia. Bateman
Shut
was
up
saying
and change
nonstop.
the subject.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's
That's
talk
like
about
2
Chief
fucking
Kid's
appearances
army
in a
career.
row.
So, Chief,
Oh, shut up, you two.
when are you off to Camp Army? When do you go to Army Camp?
Army camp. Yeah, I love it.
You get to cook baked beans, eat what you want, get to cook bacon on the campfire. Be fun.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's
And
a
you
great
got-
old fucking time. Yeah.
Do you have a stay? You can have the stay leaning
Yeah.
against the
Yeah, man,
post.
yeah, it's, really, it's very enjoyable, man. Yeah.
Can we have some more beans, boss?
Yeah. Beans and pork. Did you know that was a cowboy meal? Like slabs of pork belly in baked beans.
Yeah,
Man,
well, I
did
know
you guys
that.
watch those true
Is it true?
brother
Is it
movies?
true?
Yeah,
Mark,
fat guy.
Mark. Sorry, not
Ranch.
Mark. Chief Ted. I knew that. And you know why?
Why?
I'm in Oklahoma!
Mm-hmm.
So slabs of pork belly and baked beans, that's a staple meal?
What,
It was.
remember those
Back-
movies with the Trinity brothers, the fat guy and the skinny one, Terrence Hill and the other guy? And they used to bash everybody up. They used to have those beans and the bacon and that in that sauce. And I used to love the look of it. It was disgusting, but sort of good. You know the ones? Like Call Me Trinity and all of that? You never remember that?
Sounds like something you'd watch on Army Camp.
Marcus Mandel, Bud Spencer, that's him.
Yeah, they're sort of movies, bro movies for army bonding nights around the campfire.
No, I say we still pinto beans. I mean, like I said, I can remember like family reunions,
Farting around the campfire?
just about. But everyone would bring all the stuff for the family reunions. But then someone would bring like a big thing of pinto beans with like huge slices of onion and cornbread, and all the old people would just line up for the beans, just make a beeline for the beans.
Yeah.
Yep.
They are nice beans. I like them.
I believe that was in Blazing Saddles, that scene, your family reunion.
Yes.
Well, they're at the age they didn't. Oh, yeah.
Well, the nice thing about those beans is, Clyde, you don't need teeth to eat them. You don't need twofers.
But who is the biggest pork reaper? We never got there. Tan is disappointed.
Oh, the pork thing. Yeah, okay. So who would be the biggest devourer? Or who would push people out of the way for pork? Well,
Mark Goldberg. He looks like a pork eater.
Oh, I eat everything.
No. Only if it was free.
Pork sausage, yum.
I do enjoy my scramble, which is basically Philadelphia pâté de foie gras. Look it up, guys. Google it.
What is it?
I'll put it in the comments so y'all can spell it, you heathens. I love that shit. Yummy.
Well, and if you have to have pork in the beans though, just so it'll taste right.
Of course you do. And you know, my big objection to the movie Brokeback Mountain was, they were basically doing it dry, if you will. And I'm like, they had all those cans of pork and beans. And if memory serves, there's a little chunk of pork fat in every single one of those cans. They would have definitely been using it. They did not have a gay technical advisor. They did not.
Originated with the Pennsylvania Dutch. Very interesting, Mark.
Yeah, that stuff is delicious. Of course, it's composed of cornmeal, barley, lard, pig snouts, assholes, cheeks, jowls, and blood, and the squeal.
Also, you know where the saying or high on the hog comes from?
Yeah, that's where the good meat was.
Yep.
The bad meat was like,
There you go, Angelic. You got to search high on the hog.
I like that.
Low on the hog, you're eating, penis, bollocks, anus.
Ranch is very knowledgeable.
He knows everything. The man is,
Tan's got another super chat.
Okay, guys, I get it, guys. Racism is bad. I'm sorry.
There we go.
You're out of
Spoken like a true Canadian. Sorry.
Don't mention the Pennsylvania Dutch. Just leave them out of it.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Super chat, Arch.
Super chat. Here we go. Hurricane, $5.
You're breaking up. Start over.
ABC. He's owned an Omega. Showcase, an Omega. Victor, a Paddock. Zane, a Paddock. Ron the Shrink, a Rolex. Rudy, an AP. Producer Mark, he's owned a Jacob and Son. Isham has owned a Rolex, and Jin, a Rolex. There we go. Done.
Hold it. I just want to point one thing out. Okay, Huracan, you left the N out of that name.
I didn't know Horatio Nelson had a watch.
Rudney Dobson. Rudy Dobson. That guy was nuts. Duty Robson.
Is it true, Pocket Watch?
Duty Robson.
You
still talk to Rudy Robson, Clive?
He never did it.
Yeah, we talk about what a dick you are.
So mean, so rude.
No, actually, I don't.
You don't?
But if we did, we would.
Don't you wish Herman would call you?
Who, Herman Munster?
What's on the lamb then?
Clyde.
If you're high on the hog, what's on the lamb?
That's taking it on the lamb. That's where like people would have to run up to get away from the law, and they'd have to take a lamb for, let's just say, companionship.
So you could take a lamb because it was transportable. You could get a lamb in a backpack when you're on the run. Yeah.
Yep.
Is this a New Zealand thing we're talking about?
Yes.
No, on the lamb. When you're on the lamb.
New Zealand has a lot of lamb herds, so they're doing that all the time. Getting on the lamb.
Yeah. Yeah, where's Bateman to say something about this?
He told me about these lambs, as I said, the prior conversation. That's all I was referencing. I'm sorry, but before,
That's
you
right.
know, Bateman fucking all the time. I bought this, I bought that. Like, no, bro, I don't want to hear it.
I don't even know what island Bateman's on. I mean, North, South Island, it's all the same to me. I don't.
Probably more like Gilligan's.
Yeah.
I love you, Bateman, by the way.
Bateman's the greatest thing since Rancher in the Archieverse.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree with that. But you know, I only have one response to that, though.
Yeah.
What's that?
That was magnificent. It was like you did scale. It was like C major scale.
And they use a lot of beans in that pork meal. I mean, there's a big tub of beans, and there's like the pork's just thrown in the beans.
Yeah, that's pretty much the flavor. Give it some fat.
Beautiful, pretty good cowboy meal. They live pretty well. No,
they didn't. They died young.
They didn't. They died young.
At least they ate well when they were dying. That's pretty cool.
Talking about correcting the record. No, they didn't. They died young.
Lying there with a gunshot wound, just going.
It won't play, Marky. It won't play. That thing you sent me won't play.
Oh, you got to download it. Maybe download it.
I'll try.
All right.
How long can pork last unrefrigerated?
Well, you know, salt pork. They used to
Salt.
stuff it. They would salt it. Could last, you know, a year.
No, more than that actually.
Yeah.
But there's like a Townsend's.
Yeah. I watched
God, that guy's so fucking interesting.
I love. Yeah, he's great.
Yep.
But what they did was they took these small wooden kegs. They'd laid like a layer of salt, and then a layer of pork, layer of salt, layer of pork, and then they would, you know, bung it, you know, close it, bung it close, and that shit would last for years.
Pemmican, not as long as pemmican.
No, pemmican could last for a century.
Yeah.
What's pemmican? What's that?
Dried.
That was the Indian's name for Mark Goldberg.
Super chat, Arch.
That could be the best
I'm
prepper
sorry.
food.
I'm
If
sorry,
that
I
could
was
last for that
Don't
long, that's
mention the Indians, Clive. You know about our policy on racism here. Come on.
Okay, let's see how many we can get.
So what is pemmican, guys? Come on.
Just hang on.
It's dried meat mixed with fat. That was a very high fat food that.
Wow, it's able to preserve the meat proteins.
Yeah, and then they could pack it and take it with, and it would last.
That's such a profound thing that they figured out. Isn't that incredible?
Well, this is how the West was born.
A century, you said. That's like the best prepper food, I would say. If
Well,
you
the point is they would take that shit
like
on, you know, like Lewis and Clark the expedition.
Yeah. Heck yes.
The Oregon Trail. Oregon Trail shit.
Exactly. Yeah.
Archie is trying to figure some shit out. In the meantime, we have a super chat from Hurricane. What are the following Kiwi terms?
Almost heroes. Remember Chris
Dunny,
Farley and Almost Heroes?
Dag.
Yep.
Togs, snag, and chur. Anybody know any of these words?
What?
Yes, we know them, don't we?
Well, we don't.
Dunny means toilet. Dag means the shit that gets stuck on the back of a sheep's ass, like the fluffy bits. That's called a dag.
Called a dingleberry.
Yep.
Dingleberries.
You got to cut them bits off. They get infected.
Okay, thank you, Angelic, for that.
Togs is swimmers. Snag is a sausage. Chur, I have no.
Just kidding, brother.
Snag is a sausage.
Yeah.
Chur. What's
I ate a proper snag the other day.
I don't know what.
You know who knows all this stuff? It's from Scotland. The Scottish mastered the lambs and shit like that.
A snag.
You do have a super chat.
And the Welsh.
You can also use snag as an adjective.
Yeah, it's just snag.
Yeah. You snag yourself on a stick.
You're a bit of a sausage. Super.
Ooh. Ooh.
Bateman's given us the answer. Chur is used similar to cheers, Chief Tip. It's a Maori thing. Chur, bro.
All right.
Nick, would you like to read this super chat for us?
Nick, you're a maniac. Failure to launch. Thank you for the $2, 2 pounds.
Exactly. Now, Clyde, we have a favorite friend of yours ready to come on board to the panel. Are you ready, Clyde?
That's completely fucked my computer up, Marky.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know what I did. Sorry about that. Herman, say hello to your buddy.
Who was that there and a knock on the window pane? Who was that there and a knock on the window pane? Who was that there and a knock on the window pane? Only me, says Cunala. Cunla dear, don't come on in it to me. Cunla dear, don't come on in it to me. Cunla dear, don't come on in it to me. Never say shouldn't, says Cunala.
I don't know whether to do a clap or a slow clap.
That was actual proper like Gaelic.
Come on, Mark, give him the
traditional
clap.
music.
You know you want to.
Welcome to the program. Welcome to the show. Archie, hope I didn't fight your computer. I don't know.
Was that Welsh or Gaelic?
Gaelic.
Just gay.
That's okay. So I managed to stop it.
All right. Sorry about that. I
We
think
stopped
Danny-
it on time. We stopped
that
it
was
on time.
that was Danny trying to infect you, I guess.
I was getting ready to go fucking William Wallace after that. I'll tell you right now.
I'll tell you what gets you going. Have you ever heard the song Men of Harlech?
I've heard it, but I can't recall it. But you know what? The same
It's
type of
fucking
thing.
fantastic, man.
I know what you mean.
Pipes
The
and drums.
Irish music. Have you heard the Irish
We were
rebel
marching
music?
to it, Nick. We were marching to it. And the
Nice.
pipes and drums was playing it, and I'm telling you, hairs on the back of your neck came to extension. It was
You guys are obviously the English side, but I'm saying the Irish rebel music is anti-English, but it has a power that's so powerful too. I know what you're talking about, though. I appreciate that as well.
Sing Men of Harlech, and you take on the Zulus with that song. The Zulus, I tell you.
Oh, that's sensitive. That we can't go there. Sorry.
Nick is not allowed to.
We
talk
can't
about
go
the
there.
It's in the movie.
Mark said it's a red flag. It's a red line.
Exactly.
It's in the movie, you moron.
I'm just joking. I know.
There's a Land Rover. There's a Land Rover in the top left corner of a scene in Zulu.
Really interesting.
Is that really?
Yeah,
Like on
yeah,
the
yeah.
big landscape shots.
Yeah.
There's a Land Rover. That's good.
Well, yeah, it's a
I
long
get
one.
wind of that.
Step away for a second, okay?
Hey, and no wonder they beat.
I got to say that last scene in Zulu is pretty intense. Wow.
When they start singing that Men of Harlech and shit, and then they come running at him. Oh, best.
Did they succeed in defending the outpost?
Yes, they did in that one.
Oh, they fucking mowed them down, bro. They mowed them down.
Hey,
They mowed them down. Do you guys know that in World War I, the British didn't get those faster repeating, even I think in World War II, sorry, they didn't use a different rifle than they had already since like 1895 because
Enfield.
they were able to give like
Enfield,
such a
yeah.
saturation of fire. It was like they were shooting a machine gun when a squad of British, they're so well trained in their older rifles, they were able to lay down so much fire in bolt action. That's how they mowed down those Zulus, bro. They were
But
pros.
those old, but on the other hand, those old rifles were smelly.
Especially
I don't
once
know.
it's in your ass.
If they were.
Well, it's not that.
After a good battle, I like to love rubbing a
They,
war.
World
barrel.
War I, at the very beginning, they actually the Germans basically charged British lines by the original corps, like Territorial Army, highly trained regulars, and they mowed them down because the Mad Minute. Yeah. They basically thought they've got 20 machine guns up there.
Yeah, they had machine guns. Yeah.
No.
Maxim.
There's a highly trained British soldier that could literally just do 30 rounds a minute.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah,
then they gave
yeah,
it right
yeah,
back
yeah,
to
yeah.
like Gallipoli.
And they were accurate and professionals and like really devoted to the cause. Like these aren't like, random guerrilla forces in the third world that can barely like shoot properly AKs, These guys are like really proficient. It's like the olden times people used to be really proficient at shit they did.
Gallipoli took out an entire generation of Aussie teenagers. What a waste.
Yep.
The longbowman is the precursor to that. It's such a dominant weapon, the longbow. Like in artillery, just a massive barrage of those
In
things.
the longbow, was the difference between the Agincourt, yeah.
Interesting.
What you doing, Arch?
Hey, look.
You still trying to fix the computer?
We've had such a great show here. I got to catch up on these we did this super chat.
Nah, this is ArchieLuxury channel. We don't give a shit about super chats.
Okay, no worries there. Pickle, £2. Nick, you're a maniac. Failure to launch. Hurritan, $5. What to do the following Kiwi terms mean? Dunny, toilet, dag, fashionista, togs, Speedos, snag, sausage, and chur. What's a chur? I don't know what a chur is.
It's Bateman's chair.
Chur.
It's a chair.
Chur. Okay. There we go. We've caught up. We've caught up, and we've got
Hey,
one more
I'm-
Huracan, $5. Clive, special request from Mr. GMT. He asked me to ask you if you still had access to your old videos. You did his first collection review. He'd like to see it.
No.
There we go. That's a
That
no
was a
from
very
the rant.
nice and succinct answer.
Direct.
Yes.
Also, and once again,
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Rancher, what do you do driving? Where are you driving? Any of you guys? Chief Tit, why don't you take the Maserati out for a drive today?
I don't have it anymore, Arch. I've only got that RS5 convertible instead.
That's a nice
That's
car.
not great. RS. Would you ever
What
get
year?
a RS8? You know, the Audi supercar?
The R8, no, because it doesn't have any back seats, Arch. It's a bit of a selfish car.
I know.
fuck the
It's a
kids. I'm
beautiful
going out.
Yep.
Expensive to run, but very expensive.
RS7 is the one you want. That hatchback, the high-powered hatchback.
Mm.
RS7.
Do you think you could make a modern car last for like 30 years? Or impossible?
That's a very good point. That's a very good point, because the funny thing is,
If it's a
cars,
Honda.
those brands all became famous originally because they could last a long time. Now,
Quality.
bullshit. They don't last anything. You got to replace one little part, and you might have to replace an entire door panel to replace one little bit. It's all bullshit.
Plus,
You
they're all
have
I must
computerized.
admit, I've been watching Car Wizard. I love the Wizard, the
Yep.
Car Wizard. And he had a Macan, a Porsche Macan 2016, Porsche Macan
shop.
S.
I had
Yeah.
one of
Okay,
them.
which I kind of like the Macan. I think the bigger one is too big, but the Macan is just a nice
I had
size.
both. I had a Cayenne and
Yeah, I agree with that, Archie.
I'm sure the Porsche can.
And anyhow, it's got 110,000 miles, which what's that? 160,000 kilometers, isn't it? What's that? You know, and it's dead. He said it's written off. You know why? Because
No.
apparently they've got an aluminum block, and they paint the inside of the cylinder, right, with special coating. And if you don't do regular oil changes, that can wear out and cause it to score the block.
Yep, that's what happened to my Beamer.
Oh,
Really?
Has that happened now? What happened, Angelic? What?
The Beamer had a fault where how it's got that fancy variable valve timing
Yes.
set up. Yeah, it had worn cylinder 8, so the sensor kept going off, so it kept dropping a cylinder when the sensor would click in because it was out of spec. So the actual cylinder, the cylinder was, it needed to be rebuilt, that whole block. So I got rid of it.
Jeez.
Is it even worth it buying these new German cars other than Porsche? Like, what's going on?
Well, my Cayenne's been a very good car, very reliable.
What year?
It's like I bought it new in 2012.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's probably better.
I just
for
kept it because the boys were going through their teenage years. They got muddy football boots and all that shit, and they get in the car. It's not worth changing a car every 2-3 years with those barbarians in it. You know?
Good
Yeah, those are
point.
the good years of
that's
Audi.
So cute, Rancher. That's so cute.
Go ahead and pin it up.
What do you got?
Sure.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's he got?
This is a
Is it
great
pork and
picture.
beans?
It's a
Not
great
pork and
photo.
beans.
I love this photo. Look at this. This is the Rancher's. Look at that. The
Oh,
Rancher's
Right.
granddaughter.
That's
Look at that.
Now I'm
That's
jealous.
amazing.
Now I'm jealous.
She's precious.
There you go.
If
And you want-
only my children could achieve sexuality.
And she
That's
was
gonna
already
happen
reaching.
to you, Ange. That's going to
Archie,
happen
that's
to
what
you.
we-
Angelic, what are you talking about?
Archie, that's what we do. When they have a grandkid, we just take the grandkid.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Stay that age.
Every day we just take it.
she's already going for the gear shift too. I'm like, oh, she's a smart little shit.
Yeah.
Is it an automatic manual? I forgot.
No, it's a 6-speed.
Nice.
As soon as one of my kids pops out, a grandkid, it's mine. That's why I said my mother would have just taken my fucking daughter and said, I'm not giving her back. Fuck you.
You
I'm
see, you
better
still
than you.
need them. You still need them until I pop one out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They don't know what's coming around the mountain at them, these idiot kids. They're being set up for the greatest fall in history.
But I got to tell you, Angelic, it's not like when we were kids, you could rent a house so cheaply and easily. Now it's fucking hard to rent jack shit.
Yeah,
Well, here's one of the other things. I actually went back to the house I was actually born in a hospital, but the house we lived in when I was born.
Yeah.
And basically knocked, and they turned out they knew my family, and went in, and just kind of looked around, just the living room, 'cause all these pictures of the living room. They wanted the pictures. We wondered about the history of the house, and it was such a tiny, tiny little house compared to what's out there today.
Clyde, did they have to take the cattle out of the stalls for you to see the different rooms?
Well, no, actually, they did not. But it's also occurred to me how much simpler people lived back in those days. They didn't have like tons of storage and tons of closets because everyone didn't have a bunch of shit.
When did they install the electricity and indoor plumbing?
You mean when did you? I don't know. Check your records.
Well, I'm a rich East Coast Jew. We always had it.
No,
You're an Okie.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, but
I'd like an outdoor toilet because I'm sick of stinking kids.
My
Anyway.
parents, my grandparents had houses that still had outhouses around the back.
Yeah, I bet they do.
Yeah, well, they weren't
You
actually.
know, I like the idea. That's a good idea, outhouse. You get privacy. You get to sit out there in the garden.
You know, Angelic, there's one big reason you don't want that, and that one big reason is snakes.
No. I was going to say brown wolf cooley spiders.
Well, yeah, those
Red
are pretty
back
bad too.
on the toilet seat. Remember that song, Archie? Red back on the toilet seat when I was there last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, bloody hell. Nothing like taking a shit. You know, there's nothing like free pissing. I love a free piss. I need to go out. Yes.
Mm.
Have you ever had to run outside in the middle of like 5 o'clock in the morning because the bathrooms are all taken up?
No.
I had to the other morning.
Can't you just use the shower? Can't you just use the shower?
Took a dump in the yard, eh?
in my shower.
We did, Ange. Ange, it happened to me last night. And there's one particular spot in the garden where there's a lemon tree, and I always piss on the lemon tree.
Do you?
Well, that's
Seems appropriate.
Yeah, that's
I've got acres. Sometimes
Best lemons in the world.
Sometimes I piss outside just because I can, because I'm on a little farm, so it's easy peasy.
What, you just stand at the double doors and just piss out the door?
You know what? I've literally pissed off the deck just because that's where I was.
It's funny you say this story here. I remember I was staying in New York in Manhattan at the pod, and the room I rented did not have a toilet. It had a basin, like a sink you could use.
Here we go.
And then it occurred to me halfway through my trip. Hang on a minute. I bet you people have been pissing in this sink, not just me. I thought I was the only one who had thought of that idea. It dawned on me that maybe other guests had also used the sink for that.
Everyone pisses in the sink.
Oh my God.
All you need to shit in the sink is a spoon to mash it down the hole.
Yeah, the waffle. Remember, the kids had told me what a waffle stomper is. It's the grate in the shower, and they stomp waffle stomper.
That's the problem. You see, you don't know what the kids are doing in the shower. They're pissing, they're coming, they're shitting. They're doing everything in the shower. It's disgusting. Get them out.
Yeah, you know, they leave a stain, you know. It's like,
just hose them off out in the backyard.
Rotten things.
Yeah.
Farewell to the groves of shillelagh and shamrock. Farewell to the girls of old Ireland all round. May their hearts be as merry as ever I would wish them. When far away on the ocean I'm bound. Oh, my father is old and my mother's quite feeble. To leave their own country, it grieves their hearts so. Oh, the green fields of Canada, they daily are blooming. It's
Herman,
there I'll put an end to my miseries and
Herman, I think you'd love that
strife.
movie, Bad Company, 1972.
Yeah,
That's
no,
good, man.
you know, I hear Irish music like that. It makes me regret getting sober sometimes.
Yeah, that was actually good. I enjoyed that.
Very good. Herman's
Herman
brilliant.
doesn't have
Herman,
that
I think
problem,
you'd love
Clyde.
that movie, Bad Company, 1972, including you, Rancher. I
I
think
know
you
that.
would
I know
like
that
it.
movie, Arch. Actually, I know that movie, the Confederate movie. I know that film.
Yes, yes,
It's an
about draft
excellent film.
dodgers.
Yeah, it's an excellent film.
Yep.
Herman, that was absolutely spectacular. The guy's an utter professional. We can
Archie-
say nothing
Yeah.
less.
Well,
Holy
you see,
fuck.
Archie really liked it. Archie really liked it because it had boys in dresses.
Actually, it did. You know the movie. There you go.
Which movie?
Bad Company. It's about the Civil
was the same
War and draft dodgers. And they're
Wow.
the most
Oh no! Well, yeah, the South.
ridiculous scene where this guy and his wife have lost all their money going west, and they meet these other people, and he offers his wife for sale for a fuck. It's really, really fucking. Oh my god!
Who's
Yep.
in
It's
it?
a it's a kind of movie that was like the same kind of thing as Cormac McCarthy. It's a kind of, if you've seen that new movie Hell or High Water, the Texas
Oh.
kind of film. They're outlaws, the two brothers that are robbing banks in order to pay back the loan on their farm. The bank's trying to call in. They're robbing the bank. That's trying to take their land. That movie is the same kind of thing. An outlaw from the South. That's the same lineage of. It's a really great film. What Archie's saying.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a very. I think you'd love it, Chief Tit, as well. Bad Company. And
I love that.
Jeff Bridges, is it? Who's in
not
it?
to be confused with the 90s movie Bad Company, that with Rob Lowe in it. I like that movie. That was a
Rob Lowe is so cool. He's just like, I'm Rob Lowe. Hey,
Jeff
Yeah,
Bridges. Oh,
that's
okay.
all he did. That's all Rob Lowe did. He just go, I'm Rob Lowe. Look at me. Yeah, I'm cool, man.
Yep.
He's not cool anymore, but you know that?
He still is.
Didn't he get caught having a threesome on video and then it ruined his career or something?
Caught having a threesome ruining a career. That sounds like that doesn't sound right to me.
No, I'm pretty sure he was doing a threesome with some young girls or whatever.
Oh
and
no, that would ruin the career.
Yeah, that word underage would ruin your career, but
I don't know if that's true. It's just that's my understanding
He's
of how it ruined
61
his career.
years old. You know that? Rob Lowe is 61 now.
Yeah.
yeah, he's in something at the moment. He's doing some show at the moment, I thought.
Actually,
well-
he does look pretty cool. Sorry, apologies.
Can underage girls ruin a career? Ask the pervert formerly known as Prince.
I'm not going down that road.
I tell you who I like. I like
Prince Andrew?
Reddington. You know Reddington. I really love Reddington series.
He looks like Mark. Mark looks like Rob Lowe.
James Spader. I like James Spader.
Yep.
I like James Spader.
That is a good series. That is a great series. The Blacklist.
Yep.
Yeah, Blacklist.
Tough turf.
James Spader was in Bad Company with Rob Lowe, I think, wasn't it? They were in that movie together.
Mm.
Well, he's aged. James Spader. I reckon he looks good. I think James Spader looks very good.
Yeah, because he hasn't tried to still look young. He just looks good as an older guy.
Have you ever watched the last same era, the Last Picture Show from 1970?
I'm sure I've seen that. I'm sure I've seen it.
Oh,
People like James Spader. Let's get James Spader. See, that's James Spader. He still looks cool. You know what I mean?
He was in Tough Turf. He was in Tough Turf. There's a song. He sings this song, I Walk the Line. He sings it to that girl. and he talks about having the fear. It's really weird 80s film. It's really weird.
He made it. Him and a couple of those guys sort of cut their teeth on that movie.
I like how he's aged. What do you think?
Yeah.
You like him because he's bald.
Sorry?
You like him because he's bald?
Balding.
No, I think he's a good actor. I think he's really.
had a great
I think
career.
he's aged well. I think he looks distinguished. Don't you? No.
Blacklist has had like
Right.
10 seasons. He's
That's what he made. He and all those other guys like. Do you remember that movie, The Breakfast Club?
yeah.
Yes.
The Brat Pack.
No, that's where they sort of
he in
like got
that?
their big. Right, he's in that. I'm pretty
No,
sure.
he's not.
No, he's
not.
No.
He's making movies all in the same era, but he.
No, you're right. He's not in that.
Unlike most of them, he has been steadily working up until present day.
Yeah, he's
Club.
interesting.
Well, this guy did. He's the protagonist in the Blacklist, which had at least 10 seasons.
Hey,
So imagine.
can I
the
tell you
residual.
something?
Hey,
If we're doing movie trivia there,
there.
you know, I got to bring this up if you don't mind. You know, Porky's, right?
I can identify that tallywhacker.
Back to the pork. Always the pork.
I love that movie.
Working.
You know who one of the girls in these coming of age movies was the one from Sex and the City.
Good old what's her face, Sarah Jessica Parker. Doc, it's about time you got here.
Speaking.
Oh, thank God, it's time to go.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Going, gentlemen.
Doc.
There we go.
The cavalry
Porky.
has arrived.
Kim Cattrall. She was Lassie Hartwell.
Samantha.
Or was
Well, yes.
Wasn't she in Police Academy as well, Archie?
Rise.
Archie? Wasn't she in Police Academy as well?
Yes.
I believe so. Yes.
Yes.
I thought
Yes.
I'd come on to let you guys know that Rob Lowe was involved like a scandal of sorts because he had a menage.
There was a
and
sex
one of
tape.
them- One of
He's
them was
involved
like
in what? Sorry.
15. He had a menage. He was with multiple women, and one of them was like 15 years old or so.
And there was a tape. There was a video.
Ah, fuck.
Indeed.
So
Damn it.
that's what.
Oh,
kind
Modern
She
day
was
Epstein
in
files.
Catherine Cattrall. Listen to this. She was in Porky's, Police Academy. She was in all of these stuff. Mannequin. Remember that movie Mannequin? That had a great
Mannequin.
song in
was
that
good.
movie.
Star Trek 3.
She was.
She was a good-looking
also
woman in the-
in-
No, Star Trek 4. I'm sorry.
Star Trek. Yes, Star Trek 4. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
She's
Um,
about 70 now, right?
Funny you say that. She is born in 56. She's 69.
69. How appropriate for her role.
I was going to say the same thing, actually, but yeah.
You guys ever seen that movie with Jack Nicholson, the first of the not two Jakes, Chinatown?
Yeah.
Yes, great film.
I love that movie.
It's got what's her name in it? Who's beautiful? What's her name?
Dunaway? Faye Dunaway? No.
Yeah, Faye Dunaway. Yeah, Faye Dunaway. Yeah, it's great film. Great film.
I'm going to step away for a second.
Okay, guys, it's time to end the show. I got to do the Fleischman show coming up
Oh,
soon,
thank
so
you,
I just
Fleischman.
need a bit of a break. Let's thank our super chatters. We had Mark Paris, we had Ally 007, JD Montreal, Clyde, JD, Mark Paris, JD Montreal, Chief Tit, Ally, GD, Pickled Pickle, Jefferson Exotic, Black Cat 997, NATO, GD, JD Montreal, MT85, Pickle, Hurritan, One Up Trading, Hurritan, Pickle, and Hurritan. That's the show. We will be back tomorrow. We're linking to the Fleischman show up in half an hour. Well, 24 minutes. See you later, guys. See you later. Love yous all.
Pontiff.
Ciao.
Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury.
Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW.